Hi guys, Kylie here from Daily Life, tuning into the Sacred Space Holders group. And if you've checked the grid activation that I shared with you this morning, you'll see that we had some beautiful crystal friends on there and some gorgeous color cards drawn as well. So just wanted to drop in now and see how you're going. Today's Thursday, which resonates with our throat chakra. Hi Julie, good to see you dropping in. And our throat chakra is located, as it sounds, in the throat and resonates with the colour blue. So ideally some beautiful blue cards were selected today. The first one being this one, you can see, so it's a little bit dark at my place. My lighting is quite dim. So this is the card of blue, and the message was activate your healing power. And this is what we're all being asked to do right now, guys. You know, honestly, we're in this time and space, in this current climate, where we're really asked to actually activate our healing power and recognize that we all have that innate inner healer within ourselves, and to really start spreading that rather than keeping it as a dim light, to really expand it out. The next card was Sapphire, which the message of Sapphire was regenerate your body. So what can we focus on during this time? We can focus on really looking after ourselves, really focusing on our wellness and focusing on extreme self-care. Now, over on my Daily Life page, you'll notice that I'm rolling out an entire week of DIY self-care to keep you uber busy during a week of self-isolation. So jump on over there. They're all natural, simple solutions with ingredients that are 5 or less of things that you most likely got in your home already, and if you don't, they're easy to get a hold of or reasonably cost effective as well, and they're going to be nourishing. And we started from the feet, working all the way up. You know, things like nourishing oils and body scrubs, hair masks, you know, things like that. So enjoy them, jump on them, try them, share them with your friends. You know, let's really nurture ourselves while we're going through this time that's forcing us to go within and look after ourselves and focus on our wellness, even primarily. Hi Donna, great to see you. The third card that was drawn with today's crystal grid activation was Azure. Look at that colour, isn't that pretty? I really felt calm and gentle and soft just looking at the colour of this card before even reading up on it. And the message of Azure was protect yourself. And that's a really strong message that everybody's moving through right now, where they're feeling like, how do I stay safe? How do I protect myself? How do I ensure that I don't put myself at risk of being able to take something home? And Azure actually really focuses on calming your central nervous system. The color blue actually turns off our adrenals, but activates our metabolism. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So if you want to lose weight, eat off a blue plate, honestly. But it's so good to be able to wearing a lot more blue, especially the lighter, brighter versions of blue right now. So because a lot of people's adrenals are really, really activated right now with this fight or flight, basically needing to protect themselves and needing safety. Another one that has been used over the ages for protection and healing is the crystal blue topaz, which was on the crystal grid this morning. Now, if you want a really big write-up about blue topaz, please head over to my Instagram page. There's a really big description about there, and I didn't want to flood you guys over here in the Sacred Space page with way too much postings on the throat chakra today. I know that with all our online presence that we've got at the moment, there's a plethora of information to take in, right? So I'm on Instagram, where some content is usually a little bit variable but still resonates with what I'm posting across all my media pages, and that's Daily Life 101. if you want to find me over there and learn a little bit more about some of our crystal friends that we use today. I mean, in general speaking, a lot of your blue crystals are going to resonate with the throat chakra. So you would have seen on the grid that we had the lapis lazuli. The sodalite is actually another favorite. I love moving towards the higher heart chakra using the turquoise. I usually place that on my client's chest as well, because that's that beautiful bridgeway between our throat chakra and our heart chakra when we're doing a crystal chakra balancing. What's another one? Oh, blue lace agate. Can you think of any other blue crystals that you love? There's so many. My girls like those little aqua auras. I'm not really a huge fan of them. They are man-made, created. Oh, one of my biggest buddies is a big egg of celestite. I've got to show you. Hang on a sec. Oh, she's heavy. Here you go. Isn't she dreamy? It's absolutely beautiful. I forget how many kilos she is, but she's definitely weighty. Beautiful one to have in the bedroom if you want those beautiful calm vibes to help you drift off to sleep. Great one for the bedroom. So the celestite, excuse me while I'm off camera for a minute trying to put her down without dropping her. Great one for meditation. Yeah, which is beautiful. Now, today I always have my diffuser going where I set the tone for the day. I light a candle, it's on our family altar, place some crystals and choose the oils that resonate with the day. Now, with our throat chakra, we've got a whole bunch of beautiful pure essential oils that actually really resonate with our throat chakra well. And the two that I selected today that I felt was really fitting for me and my needs, and probably a lot of ours, were these two, which you'll see them posted on the Daily Life Facebook page today. Sorry, again, a bit dark. That's spearmint, and we've got lavender. The two of them together are just bloody beautiful, because lavender is actually the oil of communication and calm, and spearmint is the oil of confident speech. So here we get that combination together, which they're just like great little buddies holding each other hand in hand, right? So spearmint, being the oil of confident speech, actually encourages us to take a public stand on our values and our opinions. How good is that? And lavender really addresses the deep fear of being seen and heard. So bringing those two together, we actually can move through some of those limitations that happen, that to deal with communication. What is my truth now? And remember, your truth is going to be changing now. We're evolving and moving through a really solid changing time right now. So we're stepping into new knowings, and we're starting to learn to actually really tap into our soul resonance right now. What is true for me? What might be true for a massive amount of people may not completely resonate with you. It might spark a, no. And you may feel that you might be stifled in being able to share what your authentically, thoughts and feelings are around that, and that's okay. But how do we convey that so that it is a message not only to convey my truth from an egoic level, but to be delivering some level of honest communication, within our community, to be able to say, this is where I'm at right now. I see you, I hear you, I value your opinion, and this is, my opinion. Neither are necessarily right or wrong. They are all valid and they are all individualized. And having this distancing between us right now to be able to say, that's great. That's your sacred space. That's your bubble and containing your opinion and your boundaries, and this is mine. And how do I create this beautiful container for myself where I'm stepping fully into my truth of what I know to be true for me right now? Yeah, so try those two together if you've got oils at home in your diffuser. You can also apply these topically. I don't dilute these two. They're not hot oils. I know spearmint, normally people think, ooh, sharp. No. As an essential oil, it's not hot to apply. So I'll literally put a drop each of these two in my hands, rub my hands together, anoint my whole throat, my back and my neck, across the top of your shoulders, you know. And our throat chakra, when we've got any resistances or restrictions here about being able to express ourselves calmly and clearly, you might be even experiencing some tension going down your shoulders. So just check in with yourself every now and just, you know, roll those shoulders back, and just, you might think, oh crap, wow, that was more tension there than I thought, you know, and do some rolls and even some shrugs where you hold them really tight up to your ears and then throw them down. Singing, gargling, moving your head from side to side all helps free up a stuck throat chakra. And if you're having any issues there around your throat, just remember you are your greatest healer right now. Rub your hands together and place them there around your throat and just feel that healing power of blue. Just focus on the color blue emanating from your hands and going into your throat. You know, a nice, soft, calming blue. So we're calming inflammation using blue. It's a great inflammation calmer, which is fantastic. And being Thursday, anything to do with throat chakra issues are more likely going to show up on this day of the week than any others. So I tend to feel my glands go up a little bit more on a Thursday than any other day of the week. Isn't that uncanny? Yeah. The other thing we can do to help heal a sore throat or locked jaw is put our hands over our ears for a moment and just drop in on yourself. And it's funny because when we actually throw that sound within our own minds, we can actually hear ourselves a lot better and block out the noise of the world and start really sinking into trusting our own voice and our own conscious thought a little bit better. Yeah? Yeah. So just a couple of tricks there. Using those two oils, the lavender and the spearmint together, combines that oil of confident speech and the oil of communication and calm, so that we can really nurture our throat chakra and step into our authentic voice. And a lot of people are still trying to find their way around, you know, how do I share my voice right now? You know, we're moving into embracing this beautiful technology in this online way of a different way to deliver now that we're not so much able to do our in-person contact. But guess what? You're there. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. I know you're there. I'm here. We're still connecting. See, I don't need to be wrapping my arms around you to be able to embrace you. Yeah? Hey Vicky, you gorgeous human being. And hey Izzy, thanks for tuning in. So if you guys have any thoughts or insights or questions around the throat chakra, the different cards that were drawn, the different oils that were drawn, the different crystals that were used, please throw them at me or put them in comments later on. I might not be seeing all your comments popping up just now, so I promise you I will check back in on them later. And yeah, that's about all of it. Oh, and a beautiful affirmation for the throat chakra is, I am speaking clearly and truthfully with grace and ease. Namaste. I'll leave you with that now. Don't forget, check out on the Daily Life page if you want to see a little bit more about the oils that are used today, and don't forget to tune into over on my Instagram page, Daily Life 101, if you want to learn a lot more about the beautiful topaz that was featured on our crystal grid today. I'll be uploading all these videos onto my YouTube channel, which is finally coming to life right now, so that we can check back on them at any time as well. Really enjoying rolling out these beautiful grid activations each day for you guys. Thank you so much for stepping in and letting me hold this sacred space for you. It is truly an honor to be able to share what I normally do in a really private way in my daily activities and the way I set up my day with you here, you know, in our beautiful group together. So thank you from me to you. Bye for now.